Hello Dolly friends, I hope you're all well. I am just going to dive in with a really quick video today because we have just had a very important announcement. It's the very first Good Smile company, Blythe. Her name is Song of London Mary, which is an odd one, I'll grant you, but let's go with it. So, according to BlytheDoll.com, Song of London Mary is the first Blythe doll creatively produced by Crossworld Connections and manufactured by Good Smile Company. This will be the first of the GSC and CWC releases and the first doll of 2022. Stay tuned for these exciting developments in Blythe collection culture. So let's talk about theme and stock. Song of London Mary is inspired by a girl living in London during the Victorian age. She wears a dress and coat with coordinating hat and muff. The dress is made of checked shantung fabric in an A-line shape that flows gently to the hem. It is accented with 2 layers of box pleats, ribbons and a lace collar. The flared coat with cap is decorated with braids and fur, and the bonnet, a type that has the ribbon under the chin and a fur muff worn around the neck, which was popular for women in the Victorian era. She wears knee-length bloomers with high socks and bi-colour medium boots. So there's a lot going on there in terms of stock. I really like the little coat with the muff and hat, with the bonnet and the bow. I think that's going to be really adorable. And the dress very much reminds me of Clearly Claire's dress, which I actually quite like. I think if you had both dolls, they would look really sweet together. Moving on to the doll herself. Underneath the stock, who is she? So she does have the new face mold that we were promised. It's called Radiance Evolution. It is based upon Radiance Renewal, so I'm expecting her to look very similar to all the other RBLs we've had recently. And her face colour is Snow, which again is a colour we've seen a lot of. Moving on to hair, she has light blonde hair with a perm and a short fringe or bangs. For makeup, she has pink beige eyeshadow, pink lips and salmon pink blush. And her eyelids are pink and beige, and that's the colour of the plastic, it's not just painted on top, with special brown eyelashes with a textured edge. And eye chips. We all know how important those big Blythe eyes are. So all of Mary's chips are special colours. She has light blue to the front, blue to the right, brown, and light pink to the left. Now, for the brown, the website actually says right pupil is brown. That must be some kind of mistake or a typo, because Blythes only have one set of right-facing eye chips, so I'm assuming brown is actually in the centre. I don't know what pupil is brown means either, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. So let's get down to the details. Her release date is February 2022, and we'll see final images of the doll in late January. Now, her price is 25,500 Japanese yen, which seems a little bit steep. So, for context, that's about £170 or 199 euros, or roughly $224. So that seems quite expensive, but from having a look at some of the other prices of recent dolls, it is worth noticing that Lady P did cost even more. She was 28,490, while Odette was 18,500 yen. So what are your thoughts? How do we all feel about the first Good Smile company Blythe? Personally, I do think she's very cute. I like her stock. I think she's going to be really pretty. On the downside, it is basically going to be another iteration of the RBL mold, and I would really like some variety. It is another snow skin tone doll. So I'm hoping that the quality will justify the cost of this doll because she is on the expensive side. She does have special eyelashes and all special chips, so she's she's not quite a regular release. Most importantly, I think the quality of the stock has really got to be there. No cheap fabrics, nothing that looks like it's printed on. I'd like to see embroidery, lace, lots of layers. From looking at the illustration, that looks like there's lots of opportunity to do that here. It's just whether or not it's executed well. So I'm excited to see where it goes, but how about you? What do you think? Are you disappointed? Are you thinking you might get her? Are you tempted? Let me know, and I will see you all soon. Have a lovely day.